Traders, motorists and many others have been keeping a close eye on how events in the Middle East are impacting the price of oil. So let's check the latest movements with finance reporter Amelia Turzon. Hi Amelia, so what's been happening with the oil price today?
Well, predictably, Roz, oil prices, they are rising again as this ceasefire and the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz looks shaky. The transit of oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz has been reportedly halted after Israel launched a wave of strikes on Lebanon. And the Strait, as many as us now know, is a crucial delivery route for 20% of the world's oil. Now, oil prices were plunging yesterday on talks of a 2-week ceasefire, but now they are rising again. Several indicators up around 2 to 3% this morning on oil, although it's worth noting nothing is yet touching the crucial $100 a barrel mark yet.
And if the Strait actually does reopen then, Amelia, how long could it take Australians to feel significant relief at the bowser?
Well, that is a very difficult question, one that some experts I've been speaking to say is like crystal ball gazing. We know that refineries in Asia, which supply Australia with petrol, they have been using up reserves of crude delivered before the war. Now, energy analysts say that we're now at crunch time, that these refineries are now going to have reduced crude, which of course will make supplies scarcer and competition for fuel for countries that can afford it even more tense. And it is worth noting that this isn't just for the sorts of petrol that you put in an unleaded car, but it's also diesel that is a huge concern right now. I've had energy analysts say to me that this really is the big concern with diesel used by our truckies and our farmers who make our food. Here is one energy analyst just earlier speaking on this.
It's worth highlighting, right now, Australia is dragging cargoes of diesel from as far away places as Cherry Point in the United States and even the Netherlands in Northern Europe. That's how acute the shortage is. And the truth is the real shortage hasn't hit us yet. Because like I said, we're still living off the fuel that left the Strait of Hormuz before the war began. The real crunch point will only be later in April and May. And then we'll start to see increased competition from other nations in Asia and globally who will all be trying to scramble and secure the last little bits of fuel that are left.